draw. Plays it back to their blue line. Jumps into the Orangeville zone. Oakley picks it up. Cross ice pass to Martin. Lets it go. Bailey in on the forecheck. Oakville player, the goalie plays it around. Off the glass, kept in by Oakley. Oakley with the shot. Bad save. Brady. On that loose puck, Oakville picks it up, brings it behind their net, throws it around the far boards. Again to Oakley. Oakley steps around his man. Shot towards the net, just wide. Martin plays it back behind the Oakville net. They'll throw that off the near boards to the blue line and out. Just past Brady. Oakville in. Centering pass. Good job by Bailey to break up that pass. Played to the blue line and out. Bailey. In over the Oakville zone. Backhands it. Steered aside by the Oakville goalie. To the blue line. Kept in by Tribble. Tribble gets hit. Oakville picks up the loose puck. Chips it into the Orangeville zone. Campbell behind the Orangeville net to play that puck. Brings it up to the near boards. Plays it off. Kept in at the blue line. And dumped back in by Oakville. Centering attempt. Steered wide by Tribble. Campbell had it. Oakville stole it behind the net. Throws it out front. Off the stick. Steered wide. Tribble. Up over the blue line. And out. Now we go for an icing. Oakville wins that draw. Plays it to the blue line. Shot through traffic. Blocked by Brady. Brady to Thompson. Thompson centers it to Middlehurst. Just behind Middlehurst. He plays it up to the Oakville blue line, but they regroup and bring it back in. Watch out front. Bad save by Sheldon. Loose puck in the corner. Chipped up the boards by Brady. Thompson in. Chasing it down. Hits the brakes just before the Oakville player runs into him. Puck comes out. Thompson centers it. Hobart just wide of the net. Up to the blue line and out. Oakley. Brady steps around his man. Oakley's got the puck through the neutral ice. In over the blue line. Puts on the brakes. Still has it. Into some traffic. 4-on-1 there. Oakville regroups and brings it out. Gets the red line and dumps that in the Orangeville zone. We'll roll around. Into the corner. Bailey comes out with it. Brings it behind the Orangeville net. Gets bumped. Chips up the half boards. Kimo gets the stick. Whoa. Redirected. Covered by Milks. Face off in the Orangeville zone. Bailey wins it. Back to Arkema. Arkema backhands that behind the net. Campbell. Campbell up to Martin. Martin leaves it for Bailey. Bailey backhands that the rest of the way down the ice. Oakville goalie out to play that. Orangeville beats the man to the puck. Up to Campbell at the blue line. Throws it on net. Ooh, blocker save by Oakville. Back to the blue line. Cross ice pass past everybody. Dribble. And to win that foot race. Throws it off the far boards. The blue line not out. And Bailey will drag that one out. Popping puck back and forth. Dumped in. Tribble picks it up. Tribble to Campbell. Campbell up to Martin. Martin avoids his man. Gets hit late. No call. Oakville comes out, brings it into the Orangeville zone. It's the corner. Hits the brakes. Played up the middle by Oakley. That'll go the length of the ice for icing. Face-off won by Oakville. Steps out, shot. Right to Sheldon's pads. Saves it. And they'll get a whistle. Brown wins that face-off. Brady plays it off behind the net to Oakley. Oakley off the glass and out of the zone. Picked up by Brown. Up 2-on-1. Alex takes it wide. Avoids the hit. Tries to center it. Gets blocked by Oakville. Oakville chips it into the Orangeville zone. Brady in to get that. Throws it off the boards. Past everybody and out. Oakville picks it up. Sends it to his man. Brown steals it. And they'll get a whistle in the Oakville zone. Loose puck off the draw. Middlehurst drives his man to the boards with the puck. 3 Flyers down below the goal line. Centering pass. Picked off by Oakville. I can't. Everyone's skating away from it. Oakville brings it in. Shot. High and above the net. Dribbled. Up to the blue line. Past everybody. Icing's waved off. Oakville wins that race, tips it up. Cross ice pass past everyone. Lawler in on the forecheck. Man turns around. Skates up. Picked off by Thompson. Backhanded to Middlehurst. Middlehurst couldn't quite handle that pass. Good pressure by Orangeville here. Oakville dumps that in. Wins that foot race behind the Orangeville net. Centering pass. A little high. Shot. High and wide. Oakville dumps that back into the Orangeville zone. Played up the boards by Campbell. Thompson chips out the rest of the way out. Good weight on that. Hobart in on the forecheck. Runs into his man. Loose puck in front. Shot. Just wide. Bailey centering pass through the blue ice. Oakley gets stepped into. Puck still there. Played up to the Orangeville blue line and in. Shot. Saved by Milks. Loose puck in front. Picked up by Oakley. Kick to his stick. Martin steps wide. Dumps that in deep. Bailey in there first, goes to the near corner. To the blue line and out. Back to Oakley. Oakley lifts it up over the Oakville blue line. Bailey's in there first with the shot. Stick saved by Oakville. Brady steps into his man. Oakville regroups, brings it out of their zone. Into the Orangeville blue line. Up. Bailey gets to the red line and then over the blue line. Shot just wide of the net. Kima. Backhands that. Picked off by Oakville. And over the Orangeville blue line. It's it wide. Backhander. Pad saved by Milks. Shot. Saved by Sheldon. Another shot. Loose puck in front. Backhand to the blue line. Not out. Campbell fires around the near boards. Picked off. Goal. Nothing Oakville. 1:35 to play in the first period. Face off won by Oakville all the way down their zone. Mona's into the corner. Brings it behind Oakville's net. Leaves it there. Brown to Mona's. Mona's out. Shot. Off the pad of the goalie. Mona's changes directions. Spins around his man. Brings it up to the blue line. Cross ice pass. No one's there. Oakville picks up that loose puck. Backhands it out of their zone. In over the Orangeville blue line. Centering pass. Mona's bumps his man. Picks up the puck. Skates it down the wing. Over the blue line. Throws it on net just wide. 1 minute to go in the first period. Brown. Along the far boards. Oakville turns it around. Brings it behind their net. Puck comes to the near boards. Trip past everybody and out. And that'll be right on net. No icing. Oakley. Turns it on. Steps around one man. Two men. Just gets bumped. Loses the puck. Oakville in over the blue line. Shot. Off the side of the net. To the blue line and out. And Oakville will throw that one just back in. 10 seconds to play. Brady plays that behind Oakley. Oakley back to Brady. Thompson to the blue line. Middlehurst gets it out, and that'll do it for the first period. Scrum off the draw. Won by Oakville. They'll dump it in the Orangeville zone. Brady behind to Oakley. Oakley off the glass and out. Middlehurst gets that puck in over the blue line. Centering it. Shot. Bad save. Good effort. Centering attempt to Oakley. Picked off by Oakville, but Oakley was right there to steal it from him. Hobor chips it up the half boards to the blue line. Oakley keeps it in. Backhand. That'll go out. Hustle. Milks will steer that wide behind the net. Left there by Brady. Oakley picks up the puck and throws it behind his net. Thompson, Middlehurst. Along the boards. Oakville brings it behind the Orangeville net. Centering. Picked off by Thompson. And out. Hobart. In over the blue line. Lost the puck. Oakville picks it up. Centers it. Through the air. Bailey had a glove on it. Couldn't quite keep an eye on it. In over the Orangeville line. Shot. Thrown towards net. It's under Sheldon. Good save. postman. Oakville wins that draw again. Over the red line, dumps it all the way in. No icing. Interesting. Oh, that was a late hit. A little high. Tribbled. Arkema. Bailey. Bailey back to Tribbled. And the puck will come out. Cross ice pass. Almost picked off by Martin. Arkema with the puck in his feet. In over the blue line. He's onside. Loose puck. Brought out by Oakville. Sends it across. In over the blue line. Back to Tribble. Tribble to Arkema. Tried to hit Bailey. Good stick by Oakley. Break up that play. Bailey in deep in the Oakville zone. Sends it behind to Maddox. Bailey hits his man. Loose puck. Picked up by Oakley. It was bouncing. Couldn't quite handle it. Loose puck in front. Shot. Scores! Orangeville goal scored by number 6, Braden Oakley. 12:22 to play in the second period. Orangeville wins that draw. Brady to Oakley. Oakley tries to step around his man. He still has it. Sends it deep. High stick. And that'll get a whistle for high sticking. Oakville wins that draw. Chips it. That'll go length of the ice. It's Sheldon, so no icing. Sheldon plays that off the near boards. To Brown. Brown leaves it at the blue line. Loose puck. Passed into some feet. We got away with the trip there. Back to the blue line, kept in by Oakville. Oakville dumped that behind the net. Walk out with it. Centering pass. Shot. Saved by Milks. Loose puck. That's saved by Sheldon, and he'll cover that one. Scrum draw picked up by Oakville. Loose puck in the corner. Up behind the net. Centering pass. Tipped in front. Tipped wide of the net. Oakville still has the puck. Centers it. Shot. Score. Come on, boys. Wins that draw. Brings it in over the blue line. Watch out. Shot. Saved by Milks. And Orangeville penalty. 2 minutes for slashing. Oakville wins the draw. Leads it to the blue line. Picked off by Thompson. He'll chip it over everybody's stick. And into the Oakville zone. Middlehurst in on the forecheck. Ties it up deep. He's down on it. Loose puck. Middlehurst still there. Good battle mids. far corner. And Oakville will skate it out. And over the Orangeville blue line. Playing behind the net. Up to the point. Shot. Locked in front. Right as the net. Sheldon steers that wide with his pad. Oakville cycling it around. Shot. Locked in front. Loose puck. Middlers. Chips out the length of the ice. For a change. Thompson. Going after it. Oakville goalie plays that up. Center ice. In over the blue line. Shot. Glove save by Milk. Oakville wins the draw to the blue line. That came out. That was offside. That'll get the face-off outside of the Orangeville zone. Oakville wins the draw. Plays it back into their zone. The far boards. Almost picked off by Martin. Oakville with the puck in Orangeville zone. Nice pass to the near point. Back into the middle. Back into the zone. Centering pass. Shot. Blocked wide by Sheldon. Right up the far boards to the blue line and out. Oh, almost picked up by Bailey. Oakville's offside. They got it clear. Bailey. Center ice and out. Into the Oakville zone. That'll do it for the Orangeville penalty. Brady jumps it into the Oakville zone. Bit of a mess on that change. Oakville in their zone. Spins around. And regroups. Skate. Picked up by Oakville. Down, chips it up. Throws the puck in deep. Picked up by Tribble. Banks it off the boards. Arkema to Bailey. Bailey in a race. You know, the blue line shoots. Off the side of the post. And the goalie pushed the net off. Orangeville wins the draw. Shot just wide of the net. Tipped up high. Wins the feet. Dribble. Now it's a foot race. Picked up by Oakville. Weak shot. Steered wide by Milks. Into the corner. The near boards to Tribble to Monas. Monas to Clark. In his feet. Monas gets that loose puck and dumps it the rest of the way in. Oakville goalie plays that behind his net. Up to the blue line and out. Bouncing puck over everybody's stick. Tribble sends it to the blue line. Just kept in. Battle at the blue line. They'll come out. Cross ice pass to Oakville. And they'll dump it in the rest of the way to get a change. Brady in the far corner. Man. Pass intercepted by Tribble. Back to Oakville. Centers. Shot. Wide of the net. Rebound comes to the point. Kept in. Played off the glass. Monas hits his man. Clearing pass. Almost picked off by Monas. Shot. Wide of the net. Brown will send that the rest of the way for an icing. Oakville wins the draw to the point. Dump it back in. Center it. Loose puck in front. Covered by Milks. Orangeville wins that draw. Oakley plays it behind his net to the far corner. Chipped up to the blue line, kept in. Shot. Bad save by Milks. There's a half boards to Middlehurst. He'll skate it out. Sends it around his man. Takes a step. Gets a little bit of a hook. No call. And Oakville picks up that puck and skates it out. Cross-ice pass picked up by Hobor. Interrupt that play. Bailey, with a man on him, plays it behind his net. Up to Middlehurst. To the blue line, not out. Thompson off the boards and goes. That'll go to the length for up. Icing played by the Oakville goalie. Middlehurst. Backhander to Bailey in his skates. Bailey's got a man on him. And Oakville chips that out. Oakley. To the blue line and out. Up to Middlehurst. Middlehurst chips that. And Oakville centers it across. Oakley. Middlehurst. The blue line kept in. And cross-ice pass missed by Oakville. Oakley decides to carry it out this time. To the blue line, that was out. Orangeville wins that draw. Arkema to Tribble. Tribble tries to get it to Arkema, picked off by Oakville. That's in deep. Centering pass in the blue paint, past everybody. Oh! Oakville. Should be 4 minutes for head contact. Orangeville wins that draw. Tribble at the blue line. Over to Brady. Brady throws it on net. Patch saved by Oakville. Martin in the corner. Arkema in to help him, and Brown. Oakville wins the draw, plays it behind their net. Into his feet, couldn't quite get there. Brown skates into his man. Gets to the blue line, not out. Good keep in by Brady. Loose puck in feet to Brown. Brown cross ice to Tribble. He keeps it in. Dumps it in back, deep behind for Martin. Martin and Arkema and Brown are back there to get it. Puck spurts out. Played off the boards, and that'll go the length of the ice. Coming on hard. Brady plays it back to Tribble. Tribble backhands that one again for Brady. Brady up to Monas. Monas backhand to Bailey. Bailey in over the blue line. Centering pass. Tip just wide. Puck comes to the blue line, kept in by Hobor. Hobor to Monas. Monas walks in. Tips it. Just outside of Bailey's reach. To the blue line and out. Bailey will regroup. Cross ice to Hobor. He'll let that go. Picked up by Oakville. They'll skate that back into their zone. Stretch pass. Saved by Milks. Lone D assignment. Face off won by Orangeville. Played off the boards behind the net. Picked up by Oakville. Hobor. Up to Monas. Monas off the skate. Here's the zone. Picked up by Oakley. We'll settle that one down. Send it to the length of the ice. No icing. Oakville backhands that. Monas picks it up. Skates fine. Up to Hobor. Hobor back to Monas. Monas to Hobor. To Monas. Monas around his man. Shot. Locked in front. Monas picks it up. .120 to go in the Oakville penalty. Oakville wins the draw. Throws it behind their net. Near boards and out. That'll go length of the ice. Stopped there by Milks. Picked up by Brady. Brady to Thompson. Thompson cross ice to Tribble. Tribble. Takes it in over the blue line. Has it deep. Drops it there for Brown. Brown to Tribble. Tribble with the shot off the side of the post. Brown in the corner. Brown comes out with it. Backhands it. Scores! Goal scored by number 86, Alex Brown. 1:05 to go in the second period. Last minute to play in the period. Middlehurst picks up that loose puck. Brings it down the ice and over the Oakville zone. Gets a stick checked and a hook and no call. Brown in the corner. Loose puck, far side of the net. Stretch pass, just onside. Dribbles all over his man. Shot saved by Milks. Loose puck, picked up by Oakville. Brown brings it out of the zone. Sends it. That'll go down for icing. 20 seconds to go in the period. Oakville wins the draw. Back to the point. To the half boards. Cross ice. Shot. Wide of the net. Martin picks up the rebound. The blue line. Hobor. Raises it off the boards and out. Oakville picks up that loose puck, and that'll do it for the second period. Score after 2, Oakville 3, Orangeville 2. Go Flyers! Go start third. Oakville wins the draw. Their blue line and in. Pass up the Orangeville blue line. Steps it over. Play broken up by Oakley. Akima tried to get Martin, but just out of his reach. Loose puck out. Hobart dumps that all the way in. Orangeville regroups on the outside. Cross ice pass. Hobart slows up his man just enough to bump him off the puck. Oakville with the puck behind the Orangeville net. Skates around. Oakley bumps his man. Bailey. Backhands it. Loose puck in front. Saved by Milk. And Oakley will clear that puck out. Oakville off the near boards. Hobart. Work takes a look. Fires it cross ice. Martin chipped just high into the Oakville bench. Oakville wins the draw. Plays it off the boards. To Tribble. Tribble chips it back to Brady. Brady up the center to Brown. Just lost it up there at the blue line. Brady throws that back into the Oakville zone. Brown behind the net. Chips it to Clark. Clark backhands it behind the net. To the blue line. Kept in by Tribble. Tribble throws it on net. Aaron Love saved by Oakville. Oakville wins the draw. Puck's deep. Comes around the near boards. Stretch pass. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Rebound. Goes to the far corner. Brady avoids the hit. Gets the puck on the near boards. Backhander by Monas to the blue line. Not out. Oakville chips that in. Brady. Into the corner. You leave your man wide open in front of the net. Makes it hard for the goalie to save. Oakville 4, Orangeville 2. Bailey wins the draw. Backhands at Hobart. Hobart plays it off the glass over the blue line and out. Thompson. Three men. Chipped it wide of the net. Oakville with the puck. Plays it up behind the Orangeville net. Middlehurst. In over the Oakville blue line. Throws it on the net. And Oakville will just glove that one down. Scrum draw. Loose puck thrown on net, just wide. Clearing pass. Down the ice, no icing. Oakley puts on the brakes. Backhands, tries to backhand that off the boards. Picked up by Oakville. Loose puck behind. Bailey picks it up. Throws it off the far boards. The blue line not out. Bit of a collision there. Hobart to Oakley. Oakley to the blue line, not out. Everybody's leaving the zone. Loose puck through the blue paint, got wide of the net. Good stick by Milks. Up to Middlehurst. Middlehurst to Bailey. Bailey gets stopped up. Oakville picks up the puck, brings it into the Orangeville zone. Into his feet. Steered wide by Milks. Behind. Using feet. Hobor off the glass to the blue line and out. Not out. Loose puck picked up by Oakville. They'll skate it wide behind the net. Puck comes to the near corner. Picked up by Oakville. Shot. Side save by Milks. Loose puck. Middlehurst is there. Throws it to the blue line. Not quite out. On some feet. Bailey throws out the length of the ice on net. No icing. They're also not chasing it down. Oakville chips it into the Orangeville zone. Brady plays it behind. Skates it up. Pass up to Martin. Martin gets it out of the blue line. Oakville brings that back in offside. Still offside. Sent that the length of the ice, right on the net. Brown, shot scores! 4-3, Oakville, 9:43 to play in the third period. See what happens when you chase the puck? Oakville wins the draw. The blue line into the Orangeville zone. Centering pass, missed. Goes to the far corner. Oakville plays that behind the Orangeville net. Picked up by Brady off the mesh. Oakville wins the draw to the near corner. Right on him. Moniz to the blue line and out. In some feet. Of a messy play. To the Oakville blue line. And they'll just get that out. Ooh.
So 2 minutes?
Should have had a conversation about the ones you missed too.
You're playing kickoff. He's wearing skates. Go on video anyway. Check your video, you'll see it.
Yeah, okay.
Keep smiling there, fat boy. Next shift, isn't he? One box, bud.
Take that 16 kid out of this bad apple.
16, eh?
Orangeville wins the draw, throws it the length of the ice. Orangeville got a 5-minute major for that hit. Call it for boarding. Oakville in over the Orangeville blue line. Brings it wide. Straight to the blue line. D. Going on net. Way wide of the net. Rebound comes to the blue line. Not out. Shot. Steered wide by Milks. Played back to the blue line by Oakville. Center. Oakville. Pad save by Milks. Oakville in the near boards. Skates to the blue line. Over. It's around. That's the point. Cross ice to G. Back in the middle. Shot. Loose puck. Clark backhands that one to the length of the ice. Bailey in on the forecheck, giving chase. Oakville changes directions. Stretch pass. Through the feet. Thompson. Oakley picks it up. Skates it behind the Orangeville net. Into the near corner. Oakville's got possession. Drops to the blue line. And they'll pass it back in. Oakville skates it up. Deep. Centering pass. Passed. Block shot. This shot. Puck goes. Loose puck goes to the far corner. Cross ice pass past everybody. Dumped back in deep by Oakville. To the blue line. Back in. Shot. Covered by Milks. Kicked up by Oakley. He'll clear it out. Now to go down the length of the ice. 2.5 to go in the Orangeville penalty. Thompson in on the forecheck this time. Oakville. Pass it up. In over the blue line. Centering pass. Shot. Saved by Milks. Millers. He'll send that one down the ice this time. 2 minutes to go in the penalty. Oakville goalie. Fires it up. Center ice. Brought in by Oakville. Centering pass. On the tape. Blocked by Tribble. The blue line, not out. Nice. Brady's on his man in front. Shot. Pat saved by Milks. Hey!
Right there! It's 16 about to do.
Oakville wins the draw. Pad saved by Milks. Rebound goes to the far boards. Martin pressuring his man. Back to the blue line. Cross ice. 93. Shot. Rolls wide of the net. Brady on his man. It's driven into the boards. Oakville comes out with it. Walks around. No shot. Cross ice, past everybody. Back to the point. Shot, tipped wide. Backhander, saved by Milks. Centering pass. Shot. Stick saved by Milks. Comes to the blue line, not out. Oakville gets that deep. Skates it around. Centers it. Loose puck. Brown fires at the length of the ice. 40 seconds to go in the Orangeville penalty. Oakville regroups. Up to center ice. Pass back. Bailey's on his man. Oakville in over the blue line. Hobor hits his man off the puck. Puck spurts out of the corner. Loose in front, covered by Milks.
Hey, am I on a whistle or when I'm out of actually on my
Oakville wins the draw. Played to the blue line. Back in. Shot blocked. That'll go the width of the ice. To the blue line, not out. And Orangeville penalty's over. Bailey sends out the length of the ice. And that'll go for an icing. .358 to go in the third period. Orangeville wins the draw over everybody's head. Comes out to neutral ice. Played up to the blue line and in. Hobor tips it off the boards. Just kept in. Arkema got a stick on that. Send it wide. Oakley to Bailey. Loose puck. Hobor clears that garbage out of the way. Up to Clark. Clark's got it. Backhands it to the Oakville blue line. No one there. Oakville gets to the red line and sends it in. Oakley. Maddox. Cross ice. Loose puck in front. Picked up by Arkema. Arkema steps around his man. Throws it off the boards. No icing. Bailey in on the forecheck. Thompson walks it, keeps it in. Good effort. Oakville wins the draw. Tribble throws it with the ice to the Oakville blue line. Brown giving chase. Back to Tribble, hops over his stick. Oakville's got a step on him. Good way to hold up Tribble. Loose puck in the corner. Oakville off a skate. Middlehurst has it, chipped off his stick. Cross ice to Thompson. Thompson dumps that in. Brown's in on the forecheck. Oakville goalie plays it behind. Thompson levels his man. Almost had that. Oh, Brown with the hit. Cross ice, dribble out of the zone. Tried to get it to Middlehurst. Dribble, has the puck. Brown in over the blue line. It's hit. Thompson picks up that loose puck. Brown in the corner with Middlehurst. .139 to play in the third period. Orangeville's got their goalie out. Six on 5. Orangeville wins a draw. Oh. Clark. Hobart fires that way. Brown bumps his man off the puck. Martin's in there, deep in the corner. Loose puck. Brown. Backhand. Just wide of the net. Puck comes to Hobart in the half boards. He'll chip that into Brown. Scrum in the corner. Chipped up by Brown. Brown gets leveled, and that's a penalty. Give it to him, give it to him.
Another one for the talkback.
Oakville penalty, 2 minutes for head contact. 6 on 4 for minute 3. Orangeville wins the draw. Hobart. The point. Clark, loose. Picked up by Oakley. Oakville just chips that out. Oakley to Hobart. Hobart back to Oakley. Oakley to Clark. In over the blue line. And Oakville cheers up that. Hobart. Oakley. Shot. Just wide of the net. 33 seconds to go in the game. Hobart. Sends it to Martin. Picked off by Oakville. Brown gets cross-checked in the neck. Up. Oh. Oakley. 10 seconds to go. To Martin. Shoot it. Loose puck in front. Shoot! Shoot!